Yeah, we did it! What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. That's right, playing FTB Ultimate, and man, am I having fun. Seriously, so much fun getting back into Minecraft. Anyway, today, holy crud, it's been forever. Yeah, I uploaded our last video. It was delayed for a few weeks. Don't mind me. I know a lot of you probably thought that I wasn't even playing anymore. Trust me, that is the farthest thing from the truth. This has been kind of like my relaxation game. Yeah, where I just kind of chill out and play, and holy crud, I've done kind of a lot since last episode, so let's kind of go through it. Not too much of it is too new. It's just been making everything bigger and better. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me do a little tour of the things that we've been up to. So let's see, downstairs, it looks mostly the same. I cleared out our blast furnaces and all that sort of shenanigans. I can't remember if I had this stuff before. We had the implosion compressor, but I also added in a vacuum freezer. Yes, which is all stuff that we need working towards the fusion reactor. And just sort of cleaned up a bit, added in a couple little odds and ends here and there. I added in a recycler so we can get scrap, and I've just been recycling, junk, stuff that we really don't have a use for, like vines. What the crap do you do with vines? I don't even know, but I turn it into scrap, and we have so much of it from our tree farm. Let's see, I added in over here a couple more industrial electrolyzers just so that we can get like everything processed. I'm now making lithium from clay dust. I'm now making this, what is it, beryllium or something like that from ender pearl dust. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, other stuff that I've done. Oh, let's look at the factory upstairs. Yeah, remember the mega factory? Well, it's gotten a little bit bigger. This is where I moved all of our blast furnaces, which we've done blast furnaces before, Ferni. But yeah, now we got 3 of them, and they're all like overclocked and doing super good. Just making all the different shenanigans and stuff that you got to do in blast furnace. I'm also making now, that's, what is it? Hot tungsten steel, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what I needed the vacuum freezer for. So, yeah, pretty cool. Our titanium, our tungsten, everything like that. And then I added in all sorts of other, just more stuff. I overclocked a whole bunch of stuff. This is where we're doing our hydrogen. Yeah, making the hydrogen from water. And then we're turning it into, let's see, the hydrogen then turns into the deuterium. And then we turn the deuterium into the tritium. So pretty cool. I'm also doing glowstone dust in making into helium, and then the helium into helium-3. And that's going to be something that we work on today. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But yep, this little factory a-going. Very nice. I've got this shenanigans going on, which is doing all sorts of different auto crafting with the Tome of Alkahest, the cheaty book of cheatiness, or pretty much you just pump redstone in, and like here it makes, with one redstone, it does obsidian, and then it makes, more obsidian out. So pretty cool indeedy. Let's see, most of that stuff's, we gotta look at down here. Yeah, big improvement. So we made the biofuel last episode. Yes, it's been working really well. And we have it all emptying out into these tanks. And I think at the end of last episode, I made my first quantum tank. Well, check it out. Biofuel for days. We have 359,000 plus buckets of biofuel. And that's with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of, I think it's 6 in each row of boilers, all going off that biofuel. And yeah, we could probably do the whole room. So pretty nuts. And yes, then we have even more of the biomass, which is just waiting to be turned into biofuel. We have our methane. 123,000 buckets now of it. Pretty sweet. I love these quantum tanks. And yeah, I improved the room even more. So now we have, look at all the quantum tanks going on. Insane amount of quantum tanks. I expanded the room. Look at this. And it goes all the way across. A lot of these are still empty and they'll just be waiting. Over here, I have the monster essence. So I emptied out everything from our other tank room downstairs. And this is just all liquid transposers that just all dump the cells so that we can save on cells. So we don't have to waste all the, unused cells and whatnot. I have a lot of them. I say like keep 1,000 methane in the system, keep 15,000 hydrogen, in each of those things. But pretty sweet. It has been working out amazing. Absolutely amazing. I actually saved, let's see, right here I'm doing the lithium. Look at how much lithium I have. Yeah, we'll talk about what we actually are going to use the lithium for later. Let's see, that's the mercury. Goodness gracious, so much. But yeah, it's working out pretty well. So what I saved for is, let's see, a couple of these things. I have all these contraptions, and this is mostly for show. But I have the quantum tank, which is the big storage, and then just for, because the quantum tank's kind of boring, you don't really get much of a visualization of stuff. So I've got all these shenanigans, just these little tanks here, so that it empties out into there. And then in the back, we have sort of a mess. But yeah, I waited to fill up a lot of them to do it with you guys. So let me just eat. So very nice. So see, we have out of the tank going into this tank through there and then off at the side. As soon as I flip that switch, it will go, and then we'll have a Tesseract signal for each one of them to go out. Most of these are blank right now because I don't really have a need. But let's go ahead, flip it on. Beautiful. And some of these I couldn't put in because they're so closely packed. I couldn't put in the shenanigans. Let's see. Nitrogen, very cool. Yeah, like right here, I couldn't put in the pipes until, in fact, let's go grab that real quick. So, liquiducts. Bada boom, let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab our wrench. Come here, Mr. Wrench. Very nice. Yeah, because these pipes, they'll connect if they're both empty. But as soon as I have a liquid going into those, I can go ahead and pop these in. Perfect. All right, let's just make sure I have all the signals. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead, flip. And then I have the redstone wire. Because remember, with the liquiducts, you got to have a redstone signal for it to be able to pull out. All right, this one's set and ready to go. Bada boom. Awesome. All right, very cool. Let's just check Tesseract signal. All right, good. It's blank. We can fill this one in now. Boom, 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 boom. Very nice. I am digging it. Totally digging it. I've been waiting to do that forever. Seriously, forever. I've been so bad about this. I had my last episode done and finished, actually, probably like a week or two ago, and then I just never got around to making the thumbnail and all that sort of shenanigans. It's a busy time of year, guys. Real busy time of year. Trying to get stuff out, things done, all the holidays and whatnot. So I do plan to continue doing Minecraft, though. So don't you worry about that. And this season is not over yet. We have to get to the fusion reactor. Absolutely have to. All right, this one right here. What is this got in it? All right, this one's empty. I think this is for the helium, but we're not producing helium fast enough. It is driving me nuts. So we'll leave that one blank. That's for helium 3. We've got the lithium going on. Let's see. This one is probably the mercury. Let's go ahead and flip that one on. Yep, mercury. Very nice. All right, let's see. Is this one? That's good to go. Let's go ahead and flip that one on. Sweet. And then this one. This one is another new thing that I started doing. This is called sodium persulfate. Yeah, you actually can use it for stuff, for ore processing. So, but another just sort of byproduct. All right, let's get this in there. Oh, let's swap out like that. Very nice. So I wanted to save some of it, but yeah, this is a lot of repetitive rigmarole that you have to do. All right, I think all those ones are empty. And then over here we have, yes, this is the monster essence. And that's just the tank from downstairs. All right, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, we are golden, guys. So that's all my tanks. Let's see what they look like once I have them all flipped on. Oh my goodness. All right, coming on up. Oh, it looks so cool. All right, so again, this is what we are going to work on today is the helium and the helium-3. So those, I've been making these forever, and this is all I have to date for helium, and then the helium turns into the helium-3. So I'd like to get it to where I have 10,000 of each one in cells, but that's what I have it set for before it goes into the tank, because we're going to be using that for the fusion reactor. All right, cool. Let's go look over here. It's filling in the mercury. Very nice. Oh, it looks so awesome. I am digging it. And then over here, I just have other ones set up for future stuff because there's a lot of different types of liquids. All right, sweet. So that's the whole thing down here. Very cool. Very expensive too. Holy. And then I've done other stuff too. I've been clearing out over in this room. I have over here, this is just, I was getting way too many seeds. I actually had over 1 million seeds. And this right here, I'm just doing the squeezer and it's turning it into seed oil, which I don't know, maybe it's someday we'll use at some point. But yeah, it's just to store away that stuff. I moved all my red power stuff for making like brass and all sorts of other stuff over in this room just so that we could fit all of this shenanigans. Yeah, all these, just so I could have them next to each other. So, and again, the lithium, let's go have a, oh, no, I'm not going to actually see the lithium there. All right, let's take a look real quick at the fusion reactor. Does it tell me what stuff I can use in this? There's the fusion reactor right there. So we can do the deuterium with the helium-3, and that will make, the whole point of it is to be able to get helium plasma. That's the main thing that the fusion reactor is going to make. And look at that. It produces in a plasma generator 8,192 EU per tick. It's ridiculous just from these two things. This we make from more or less water, and then helium we make from glowstone, or what we're going to do today to make the helium plasma. So that's pretty sweet. Other recipes, we already have this going on. This is probably what we'll start the reactor with, the tritium and the deuterium, which we did a mega factory for. This one is the helium-3. And then the lithium, eventually I can do with the wolfram cells to make iridium, just straight iridium, which is crazy. And that's just tungsten that's bottled up. So that's pretty cool. Or we can do this beryllium, which that's the other thing I'm making with the ender pearl dust with the wolfram. That'll make platinum. So very cool. So, and again, for that, I just have, let's see, is it over here? I've just been pulverizing ender pearl dust. And then you throw said pulverized ender pearl dust into here, and it makes the beryllium. So I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I might be saying it wrong. Anyways. All right. So that's all said and done. What we're going to be doing today is trying to get the recipe. I have here just the ender eye just to hold its spot. We need, let's just see. Is there an easy thing for use? All right, there we go. All right. So if we go here, let's just see. It's in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Endstone. If we can get a single endstone with the book and a redstone, remember we have witch farms, so it's making redstone for days. One redstone will make me an additional 16 endstone because, you know, the one that's in the craft. So that's pretty good. Now, why do I want endstone, you may be asking? Because endstone, is it with endstone or endstone? I think it's with the dust. Hold on. All right, with the endstone dust, let's see here. There we go. 16 endstone dust. So that's cost me the one redstone. In a single craft will make one helium and one helium-3, plus a small pile of tungsten. Remember, 4 small piles is one big pile, and then sand. Who cares? But anyway, and sand. That's pretty good for efficiency, because otherwise I've been doing... It's ridiculous. What I've currently been doing is 16 glowstone will give me only one helium cell. Of course, we get gold and redstone, but 1 helium cell. And then I have to do that craft, would it say 16 times? 16 times before I can get a single helium-3. And as I said, I've been doing these machines for a long time. And to date, like this, we've been doing ever since we've been able to make a centrifuge. I've been doing this. And to date, we only have 3,321 of them. So that's not good enough. We have to get endstone so that we can do this like a crazy. Plus, we're going to get to fight the dragon, hopefully. I don't know if anyone else on the server has done it yet. So that we'll just have to find out. But I think it should be a pretty cool adventure. I got my nano saber. I got my power bow. I'm bringing with me a charm of keeping, just in case I die, something happens. We have infinity, so we should be good there. Let's charge up the quantum suit. Yup. Let's charge up the quantum suit. And I think this will be pretty fun. And who knows? I don't know if the end's different in this. If it's just like the vanilla end or if it's actually a modded end. So it should be pretty sweet. Should be pretty sweet indeed. So on that note, yeah, let's get ready to go find the end and take on the dragon. All right, guys, you ready? I'm ready. Yeah, let's get out our Eye of Enders, which I got in my little hands. And yeah, we got to find the end first and foremost. All right, this direction. Hopefully it shouldn't be too far away because we're pretty close to the natural spawn. All right, thank you. We've got so many of these. It doesn't really matter if I waste them, but whatevs. All right, so this is the back of my base. All right, cool. This direction. All right, come here, Eye. Let's go. Jeez, you take forever to fall. Where'd you go? All right, awesome. I don't know why I'm being so cheap. All right, so it looked like it was this direction. All right, continuing in this direction. Very nice. Let's go, bro. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's keep on going. What now? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's going this way now. Oh, dude, it's got to be like right around here. All right, throw another. Oh, baby. We got it. All right, it's got to be like right directly down here. All right, wish me luck, guys. I hope I don't fall in lava. I hope I don't fall in lava. Come on, keep on going. Keep on going. Yes! Oh, man. Oh, crap. I almost forgot about the spawner. Almost forgot about the spawner. All right, let's get it lit up. All right, nice. That's probably good enough. We're not going to be hanging out in this spawn room. But, dude, check it out. Ooh! You little sneaky butts. All right. Oh, you dumb fish. All right, very cool. Come on, come on. All right, good enough. You know what? Should we just break the spawner? I honestly, it's so easy to get spawners. I don't know what we'd use the silverfish spawner for. So you know what? Let's just break it. I normally never do that, but you know, this isn't vanilla, so it doesn't matter. I can make a silverfish spawner if I need to. All right, cool. Dude, not cool. Stop it. All right, very, very nice. All right, let's fill in the lava. Because I don't want any badness happening here. All right, very cool. Let's set up a book real quick. I got a book going to one of my void worlds. Because remember, this is in the overworld. So, let's see, yep. Perfect, and then I've got more books if I need to get back. Like, quickly. You know what I'm saying? I got them right in there. We've got our charm of keeping if we so needed it. And you know what? I don't need you. I don't need you. Let's just throw all these excess blocks that we don't need. All right, perfect. Got arrows. Should have everything. Oh, man. Let's fill in the portal. Come on, bro. Ooh. All right. And final one. Bam! To the end. Now, has anyone been here before? This we don't know. This is what we will find out. But I'm pretty pumped. All right, we got plenty of food. Our chart, we're at 96. I think that's good enough. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Bam! All right. Is there a dragon? Oh, look at. We still got a dragon. We still got a dragon. Come here, dragon. Come on. I wonder if I can get him without blowing up the crystals. Yeah, you can. It does do damage to him. All right, let's see what this does. Come here, bro. Can I be fast? Ooh, I'm faster than the dragon. Ooh, how much does he hurt me for? Not that much. Wow, yeah, I want to see if we can get him without using up all the crystals. Come on, come on. Yep. I should turn off my nano saber. Come here, bro. Oh, we're doing it. I'm already at 91% though, which is not the best thing in the world. Come here, bro. Come on, Mr. Dragon. Come on. Ooh, 90%. I gotta kind of hurry with this. Come on. I got infinity, so I can shoot faster. I gotta remember, I don't gotta pull it down all the way. Come on. Oh, it's just hard to hit him if I don't. Let's go, Mr. Dragon. Remember, he heals up from the crystals. All right, let's get Nano Saber. I think I was doing more. I just go through my energy faster than using it. Oh, crap. I go through it so quickly. Come here. Come here. Oh, crap nuggets. I gotta conserve my energy. Yes, at the end, definitely it's a little different here. Hopefully it generates forever. Oh, this is brutal. Trying to do it while he still has the crystals. Come on. Come on. Dude, he's generating his health back so quick. All right, we got this. Oh, he's almost halfway down. Come here, dragon. Oh, I didn't want to break the crystals, but we might have to. Oh, don't you hit me. Jeez, look how quick he's regenning. Come on. We're doing good, though. Come on. Oh, whipping like crazy. Don't regen your health. Don't do it. Uh-oh, Enderman. Come on. All right, he's halfway. We gotta hurry, though. Come on. We can do it. I have faith. All right, I'll try and drag him away from these crystals. Oh, man, look at regen. Oh, makes it a little more challenging, though, when you can regen. Come on, baby. We got this. Oh, we're doing so good. Come on. All right, 78% on our energy. We're doing just fine. The Nano Saber really sucks it out of us, so. All right. The only problem is it would be nice to have the portal. I mean, we can do a book, but it would be nice to have the portal low. Come on. But, you know, it is what it is. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, so close. Come on. Come down here, dragon. See, I think he's going to regen too quick if I try and wait for the perfect spot. It's either get the perfect spot or have to break the crystals. All right, good enough. Yeah, we did it. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Ooh, XP, XP. Oh, you know what, the portal, you know, this is how long it's been since I played Minecraft. The portal goes down to the bottom anyway. Perfect. This is so good. All right, how much XP do you think we got? Nice, and there's our dragon egg. Oh, baby. Should we grab it? All right, let me see. We got our right click it. It teleports there. And then we got to put a torch underneath it. All right. Put torch down. Boom. Nice. And you know what? We have a thing where we can generate more dragon eggs if we want. This is awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Should we put, let's put a book down. Let's see here. We got book. Very nice. We'll do it underneath the portal. The Enderman can't get to it. Let's see. Where's... Oh, let's get... You. Lectern. All right. Beautiful. Right there. All right. So a book back to our base. And then let's make another book that brings us directly here. And there. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right, so let's get back to our base. Very sweet. Let's set down that book. We got to get another thing here. All right, awesome. We'll have our book to the end for now be like right there. Awesome. So now we can go back and forth. Let's go ahead and dump this in. Our dragon egg, we can put it in our system for now. Don't need our ender eyes anymore. Very cool. All right, let's go back in. Yes, look at this place. This is super cool. So we have special ender ores. Holy crud. In fact, you know what? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. And yeah, we'll go explore the end for a bit. All right, guys, we're back. I'm ready to go. I just wanted to charge my suit back up and whatnot. I don't think I get charge here. I assume not. Let's just see. Yeah, look at how quick it's sucking out. All right, so we kind of got to hurry. But yeah, all sorts of awesome ores here. What is this? Oh, that's tungsten. Oh my goodness. All right, let's harvest it. Go away, Enderman. Leave me alone. Dude, that's pretty cool. Now, I don't have the charger for my jetpack now, so we got to be a little careful. Ooh, Ender Hive. Awesome. Look at that. Very cool, indeedy. All right. What do we got? Yeah, it looks like, so we got generation of stuff over here. Ooh, more of the tungsten. Dude, this is so good. Gimme. So just all sorts of random ores floating around. All right, we'll fly a little bit further away. It's going to be a little bit sketchy, though. All right, that's the emeralds. What do we got here? Okay, don't care about that right now. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm not even sure what I make that into. I keep thinking it's a lapis. All right, very cool. Yeah, look at. We get generation. Oh, this is so good. And look at all that. That's all tungsten. It's so good. Jeez. All right, more of this olivine. Very cool. I don't think we have like a huge use for it because I have other ways that I was able to use it, but this is so good. Oh my goodness. So we can just fly around for days. Unfortunately, doing like a quarry isn't super efficient here, but there is like red power quarries that you could set up where they just go indefinitely, and it would be kind of hit or miss, but you know, it would be a possibility. This is so good. All right, endstone for days. Dude, I can't believe how much of this tungsten's here. Was this the one we're already at? All right, I gotta be really careful about checking out my power levels. Wow. All right, let's go on over here. Dude, just look at this. It is so awesome. All right, so it looks like for the most part, those are the ores, although I know there are more types. It's just whether we actually find them. All right, we're already down to almost half of our power. Oh my goodness, so good. So remember, we'll be able to, once we have the fusion reactor, be able to turn all this, assuming this is actually tungsten, we should be able to turn into other things. Let's see, Sheldonite. Oh, I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one that you want. And, oh my goodness, it's everywhere. This is so awesome. I'm so glad I came here. All right, almost down to 50%. Oh, so whenever we look for these like these little ones right there, that's where they are. They like kind of grow in their own chunks. My goodness. This is one of the best finds yet. All right, I think I'm pushing my luck if I go too much further. Wow. I'm pretty impressed. So it seems like each of these chunks, it's got at least one of the Sheldonite ores. And it's usually in these little ones. That's the olivine. All right, that's the tungsten one. Let's see, where's the little one? I can't tell. Sometimes I might be going like back and forth. All right, I don't see it. All right, anyway, that's good enough. That's good enough. All right, I did set up a waypoint while I was cut out too. That's important because you can get lost in here pretty easily. All right, any good ones here? Oh, there it is. There it is. So it's the yellow. That's the one we want to go for. All right. Anyway, let's get on back. Let's check out how you process this stuff. All right. Going. Wow, we went kind of far. We went kind of far. Crap. How far did we go? Okay, here we go. Finally. Finally. Oh, I love it here. Absolutely love it. It's just too bad we don't get any sun or anything. All right, very cool. Where's our portal? It's over this way. Awesome. All right, let's head on back. Let's check out how we can process these ores, and more importantly, let's get our helium production a-going. All right, guys, back at the base, at the Mega Factory. Yep, and first and foremost, we got to get our production of endstone going. So let's go ahead, put that there. That doesn't do anything, but it lets us know how much we have in our system. All right, cool. So these things, these are amazing. Using the Tome of Alkahest, I already showed you what they did, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Originally I had thought I could do it with auto crafters and just set up the recipe, but auto crafters will not work. And I struggled for a while to find a good way of doing it outside of our AE system, you know, so we wouldn't constantly be having crafts in our CPU thing going constantly, because that causes lag. Well, I came across these things, the automatic crafting tables, and they are from the Red Power mod, and I adore them, absolutely adore them. You can pump into them and then, you know, suck out of them. So pretty sweet, and then you just set up the recipe. So anyway, right here, this is the recipe that we wanted. Let's just go ahead and finish it. So set that up there, very cool. We're going to set this to do 64. And based on which side you pump things into, it will fill up whichever row. So right now it's doing this row here, and that is being done from the back. So I have redstone pumping in stack at a time. Very cool. I have a level emitter. Let's set this to do endstone, let's say 5,000, and let's say emit when below limit. Very cool. Okay, and this is going to be active with signal, and it will move stack at a time. So in this case, what we're actually going to be doing is limiting it, pulling in or pushing. We're limiting it when it pulls out. So right now when the signal's on, it will pull out. And then once we have the amount, it will stop pulling, and we'll have, you know, excess in this crafting table, but it's not a big deal, but it'll pull out of that slot right there. So anyway, let's watch this. All we got to do is put in a single endstone, boom, and watch the system. Let's see. Yep. See, it's filling up. See, first it had to fill up the table, and now look at how quickly it crafts. That is nuts. Then once we reach 5,000, so it's just using redstone, which we have over 3 million redstone right now. So it's just turning that redstone. Every one redstone is the 16 of the endstone. And just look at that, already 2,000. It is craziness. I adore this thing. It is so cool. And if you have more complex crafts, you know, I have a bunch more slots that I can use for it to fill up. So really great with, I mean, even without AE, it's great. I use one of these for my UU matter just to throw it in and have that stuff set. And you can set it to, you know, whether you want a single craft or if you want a stack craft, which is what we're doing right now. So pretty sweet. Already 4,000, boom, 5,000. It turned off. It's not pulling anymore. Again, it has this amount of wasted materials, but that's just fine. Sweet. So now we have infinite, as long as we have redstone coming from the witch farms, infinite endstone. Couldn't ask for any more. And then I also have, let's see, downstairs I have a compressor set to always have 1,000 lapis blocks. And that's used for this recipe to make emeralds if we ever get low on emeralds. Emeralds something we're not low on, but unless I constantly quarry, we can get low on it. I've got this one. This is turning 4 redstone into a single lapis, so we'll never be short on lapis, which we can then do there. And then other recipes too, if I wanted. We could even make diamonds. So right there, look at that. From diamonds, we can make more dragon eggs if we wanted, or the nether stars. I've gone through these recipes before, but eventually, when I stop quarrying, like some stuff we need dirt for, I can do this to turn redstone in to dirt. Let's see. Sand, cobble, like everything. It is so good. We're making obsidian. We're making the clay. That's what, remember, we're doing the clay to make that beryllium or whatever it's called. Soul sand. If I wanted to, 1 redstone is 4 soul sands. Remember, you can turn soul sand into things like oil, all sorts of goodies. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. But anyway, yeah, look right here. 4 lapis blocks and a diamond, and we'll net out 2 diamonds. So 4 lapis blocks equals 1 diamond. So pretty cool. You could even use this for charcoal, for gold, for iron. I mean, it's awesome. So I haven't set up stuff for everything because I don't need it yet, but you know, eventually maybe when I stop quarrying, we actually can do that. Anyway, all right. So we need to now turn the endstone into, I believe it's the endstone dust. Let's just see. So use and pulverizer. All right, perfect. So let's start to pulverize these bad boys. I think we can do it through, I'll probably set up something more permanent later. But why don't we, for now, let's just throw this in. Yeah, and it turns it into the endstone dust. All right, let me set up a quick little system that can actually do this a lot faster, because I don't think the pulverizers are going to be fast enough. And we want this to be decently fast. This is where I do the clay. This is where I have 2 of them doing clay, 2 of them doing the ender pearls, and it's pretty slow. But you know what? Let me work out something real quick. All right, guys, I think I'm good to go. I was getting pretty short on space for places to you know, put more machines in our factory, but I've got a temporary spot for now. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to process the endstone. So a whole bunch of different ways you can do it, but I'm going to be doing it. I think the fastest way is if I want to use a single machine is going to be with a macerator. I've got 2 different ones going right now, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I have a rotary one right here, which is actually pretty cool. It takes a while to warm up, but as it gets up to higher speeds, it just goes faster and faster. So, I mean, already, this is without a single upgrade. I just have it 2 transformers so it can work on high voltage. But, I mean, that's pretty quick, you know, all things considered. Over here, this is an automatic one, which, you know, it's more or less like a basic one. But, I mean, look at how long this is taking. That is super slow. And they should be using, I think, roughly the same amount of power. So this one right now without upgrades, it's using what, like 3 EU a tick? Whereas this one, it's so weird how this one does the measurements. This one is also using 3 EU a tick. Yeah, it's going so much faster. And it's still, like I said, barely starting to warm up. All right, so let's put some upgrades into them. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 upgrades into it. And let's get some more upgrades made. So these are, of course, the overclocker upgrades. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of those. All right, those are being made. So this one's now doing 3. Let's see, how much does this do? All right, first of all, still not all that fast. And it's now using 126, 2800, and about 130 EU a tick. And it's really not even that fast. Whereas this guy, it's still speeding up. Wow. Way faster. And then, okay, let's put in some overclockers. It'll help it to speed up faster. Now, for the time it takes to speed up, it's going to be using more EU. But look at that, 24 EU. And it is already way faster. All right, let's get some more upgrades. So I think this is going to be the way to go with the rotary one. But speed isn't necessarily what we need. But, you know, power to speed, this is definitely the way to go. So let's put in 4. Let's get it completely overclocked. So right now you can see the power. There we go. Fully charged. Now, you got to put a redstone signal on it if you want it to stay charged. All right, so right now it's doing nothing. Now, I think this is where the flip side to it is. See how it went up to 922 EU a tick? That's just while it was speeding up. But now that it is fully sped up, it's still, even with that many overclockers, it's only using 3 EU per tick. And I mean, just look at how quick this is. It's crazy quick for 3 EU per tick. So I think that's going to be the way we go. And if we were to, let me turn off the signal. See how it starts to slow down when it's idle? It costs a lot to power it back up. But once it's at full power, and as long as you keep a signal on it, yes, you got a 3 EU per tick drain. Versus with this one, if it's doing nothing, let's see, are you done? This one, when it's idle, uses nothing. So 3 EU per tick that's being wasted, who cares at this point? I mean, look at how much power we're doing. Each one of these does, right now, a lot of them are idle. Let's see if we can find one that's actually going. That one, yeah. So I've got this so that we have so much more power we can do. But, I mean, this is making 2,000 EU per tick plus. So, I mean, 3 EU, that's nothing. All right, so I think this is going to be the way to go, because I'd have to put in a bunch more overclockers. This would end up taking like thousands of energy and just not even be worth it. All right, cool. However, we don't need infinite like glowstone being made that fast. So we're going to put a level emitter on it. And why don't we say, let me grab some of the dust. Endstone. I keep calling it glowstone. All right, so endstone dust. We will tell it emit when above limit. No, we'll say emit when below limit. And let's say 5,000. All right, cool. So when there's below 5,000 in the system, and of course it's not hooked up yet, but let's go ahead. Boom. All right. So when there's below 5,000 endstone dust in the system, it will make more if we say active with signal, stack at a time, endstone. Beautiful. Yeah, so that should be more than quick enough. I do believes. And hey, if we need to add in a second one, we can. All right, let's grab for now some monitors. I will make a permanent spot for this into the future. That's, more attractive than here, but for now, this is just going to have to do. Let's go ahead, go like that. And we will say endstone dust. Boom. Oh, crap, it's not hooked in. Dang it. Where's a good way? I'll just hook it across here for now. Just for now. Boom. All right. Endstone dust, and let's lock it. Boom. Beautiful. So now that's going up. And again, this should be way faster than we need. It will end up turning off, and that's exactly what I want. All right, cool. So that's only part of it. Next, I have this row of machines. So this one right here is doing the hydrogen. And these, by the way, are crazy overclocked. Before I just had one of each, and I was bragging about how crazy it was. Let's just look. Starting new measurement. 1,234. It's almost 1,300 EU per tick. Each one of these machines is doing. It's craziness. This requires a lot of power. And that's why I have, let's just go look. That's why I have this going on. Yeah, I didn't show you this. Look at, these are all running in parallel MFSUs. That's crazy. So yeah, I can pretty much add in as many machines as I want, as overclocked as I want, and we'll be fine. And I didn't do the exact math to do the exact amount we need just because I keep on tinkering. I don't know exactly what I need yet. But anyway, so this one right here is doing with 4, I believe these have 4 overclockers. Let me just double check that. Let's double check. So scanning, yeah, 4 overclockers. And I think that's the max you can do. I think. But yeah, I have all these ones. These ones are all going. I think these ones have 3 overclockers, or is it 2? Yeah, these all have 3 overclockers now. Yeah, I overclocked this entire room like crazy, but this is like the mega overclockers. So this is the 4. This one is doing right now the glowstone to make the helium with the helium-3. And then I have this one blank, and this will be doing the glowstone. And these should be all overclocked to 4. Yep, 4, 4, 4, 4. So, I mean, that's going to be over 5,000 EU a tick, something ridiculous. But we should be fine. All right, so anyway, let's get back there. I didn't talk about what's going on in here. We'll talk about that in a future episode. But basically, I'm making more different shenanigans. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a future episode. All right, so where were we? Yes, we have right here, and it is this final one over here. All we got to do is get all the settings right. So on this bottom one, this is extracting. Cool. This one is doing cells. Sweet. And this is all doing the routers. This one, all we got to do is put in the endstone dust, and it is done. Bada boom. All right, endstone dust is in there. Let's go check it out. And let me see, what should I put in there? Oh, so this will be the helium-3. So I'll get that set up in a minute. Awesome, endstone dust, and look at, it's not like super quick, but it's pretty quick. It's definitely pretty quick. All right, and boom. Awesome, so we're getting now tungsten made from this, which is very cool. Remember, the tungsten we make into the wolfram, which we then can make into iridium, I believe it was. We get the helium-3. Like each craft, we get the helium-3, which we want for the fusion reactor, which is very cool. And I think we get the helium-1 as well. It is so good. This is so much faster. And the helium-3 is way more, it's one of the more efficient materials to use in the reactor. So this is amazing, guys. Definitely, we're doing fusion reactor next episode. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. All right, let me get the monitors all set up, and let's make sure that it's all set for emptying downstairs. But yeah, we can just see probably about how long does that craft take? Look at that. 40. Wow, this is going to end up filling up faster than everything else. And again, it all comes back to needing that end stone. But this guy over here, you can see it's draining. But then as soon as it gets below the 5,000, it's going to fill back up and do that auto craft. And we're getting unlimited redstone from the witch farm. Epic. Absolutely epic. My goodness, this is even more efficient than I thought. It is just burning through it. It is so cool. It really does not have a very long processing time. I mean, at least when you got 4 overclockers. Yeah, maybe it's expensive to do, but it's going so fast. I actually had to add in not 1, but 2 more. Yeah, 2 more to keep up. I have this set, so this one will go until there's 5,000. This one goes until there's 2,000. This one will kick on when there's under 1,000. So right now, all 3 are going, but this way, you know, I don't have an absurd amount of the dust, which I just do not need. You know, it's all on demand, and none of it has to go through the auto crafting of the AE system. That is so cool. Now, before we'll start emptying into the tanks, we have to wait until there's 10,000. So that's pretty cool. I might turn the helium off so that it isn't producing the helium-3. Right now, I mean, it's not like I'm doing it all that quick either. No, let's see, helium-3. Yeah, this one's doing helium-3 ones. But, yeah, this is awesome, guys. And again, too, this is going to give us a crap ton of tungsten. I could probably, well, this is making electrum, too. Remember, I was making the lava. I was turning the lava into electrum and tungsten tiny piles. But no, this is awesome, guys. I am so thrilled. So very thrilled. Yeah, fusion reactor. Here we come. Oh, my lordy. And look at that. Oh, we'll probably have over 100,000 UU come next episode. That's more than enough to make all the iridium. Let's just do it real quick. Let's see. UU matter. Oh, man, this is so awesome. All right, let's dump all this stuff into the system that's excess stuff we don't need on us. Very cool. And let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember I told you I use the auto crafter thing? It's so cool. And look at that. Already, this is a crap ton of iridium that we can make to be able to make our fusion reactor. I think we'll be good. And I'll work on all the other materials that we may need. But anyway, guys, on that note, I think we did pretty good today. You got to see all of my upgrades around the factory, all of our tank storage. We took on the End Dragon, we got End Stone, and yes, we'll have everything that we need for the fusion reactor. I am pumped. Anyway, please remember, show that amazing support for the series by smashing that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, do not forget subscribe for the Minecraft awesomeness. I'll try and probably within the next few days, we'll have the next episode out. So I am pumped about that. Look forward to it. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Slam that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to. And yeah, see you then. Thanks for watching and peace out.